friends, it's Kelsey with Two Structures. I'm out here in Monroe today and I want to take you through another frame walk. So this is our frame walk video part 2 of all the things I forgot to mention in our first video. Monroe is a community off of County Line and it's in the Piedmont School District. It's between 150th and Memorial. This community has a lot of great features. It has a pool, a clubhouse, a park. It's really nice, but we have some construction out here on Northwest 144th Place, and this house is just being finished framing, so I'm going to take you through and show you a couple of things. Follow along. Okay, so this is the outside of the house, and you can see it's going to be a 2-car garage, and please pardon, the second I started recording, this truck started coming through. Anyways, 2-car garage. This house has 4 bedrooms. One of the bedrooms is this front bedroom here, and it can be used as a study if you wanted it to, but it does have a closet. So the first thing I want to point out here with regards to the frame is the portal frame strap. So that's these straps here on either side of the garage opening. The purpose of those is to help keep that garage opening from rocking and like strong winds. Okay, now let's go ahead and walk on inside and take a look at a few things in here. This is the main living space. You have the kitchen here, and I know in our part 1 video of frame, I talked about the bracing for the cabinetry. So that is in here. Again, I'm going to talk about, we have the radiant decking up there. But one thing I did forget to mention was, I didn't talk about these metal pieces here. We have a few of them throughout the house. We have this one, we have a few back in that area you can see, and then I have one here. Now those are called, what are those called? Wind bracing, and those are a preventative measure to keep the house from racking and heavy winds. Talking about heavy winds, we have these hardware pieces up here. You can see right there. Now those are called the hurricane clips. Now those are a measure to keep the roof in place. Okay, one of the first things I wanted to point out, and it's kind of hard to see, but you can see this OSB right here, and it is framed now against the exterior walls, and it's over the porch, this garage area, and it is also over the back porch here, if you can see it. And that keeps the blown-in insulation in the attic from spilling out over onto the unconditioned space of the garage and the porches. So again, that's just more efficient, keeps your home more comfortable. Now talking about insulation, again, a lot of the framing practices are for better insulation. So one of the things we do standard is on the exterior corners, we do these California corners. So instead of having wood stacked up in that corner, we've created this hollow space for insulation to be packed in there so you don't have cold corners. And again, those are called California corners. And again, insulation speaking, this is an exterior wall. This is called ladder bracing, and we do that so again there's not wood stacked up here on this T-wall. We have it ladder braced so insulation can be stuffed down into that cavity for a more comfortable space. We're in the primary bedroom, and I want to show you these windows. All of our windows have just a slight tilt on the sill, and that is so that if the window were to leak or water would be getting into this area, it's going to slope to the outside, and that's just so you don't rot this wood and any of the wood that goes underneath here. It's just a water preventative measure. And when we were out here today, we had the production team out here walking this frame. And one of the things that they do, and I'll insert a clip here because I took a video of Dave doing it, is they go around and they check all the openings. So all the doors, all the windows, they make sure that they are actually framed according to the plans so that the doors or windows that we ordered will actually fit, so there's no delays or anything that might come up. And when we were out here today, we had the production team out here walking this frame. And one of they check is shower openings. So this is our primary shower, and they make sure that after tile and drywall that the opening is wide enough for a comfortable walk through. Another thing that they do on our frame walks is go through the bathrooms and mark where the hardware is going to be. So the toilet paper rolls, the towel hangers, we mark where those are going to be on the walls so we can put extra blocking there. So that's gonna keep those hardware pieces on the wall a little bit better. I don't know if you've ever had it in your home where it just keeps falling off the drywall, and no matter how many times you reattach it, it just won't stay. Well, that's not gonna happen because we're doing that preventative measure, just a little bit extra detail. Okay guys, that wraps up my part 2 of the frame walk. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it gave you a little bit of insight into the things that we're doing behind the walls that we think are valuable to our homeowners. If you have any questions or if you like what you see, make a comment below. We appreciate you. Have a great day. Bye.